The code was also provided by Sega. I'm sorry, but I'm never not going to say it that way. I grew up hearing that every single time, and that is how I say it. That is how I say it in my head every time I see that word. That's the reception desk, and there's a custodian. Should I just ask them point blank if they have any openings? Yes.
Huh?
It's one busy bulletin board. Could I find the help wanted ads for the school there?
Aha! Stop right there.
Huh?
Thank you, Exiled. Oh God, it's her!
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
Monsieur Voyeur. There's no other way to say Sega. It's a legal requirement. Thank you, Coyworks. I appreciate that. Rebellious Couch, thanks for the 44, buddy. I appreciate it. Good point to remind you guys, if you ever want your highlighted message, sub, tip, or any of that shouted out, just ping a mod in chat and let them know, and they will let me know. So, just a heads up. That way I can focus on the game.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime. While wearing
She's
the
totally
very
lying
evidence
right
of
now.
your
How do you don't even have a black light? Am I seriously getting busted here by some schoolgirl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Can we hire you?
Mystery Research Club.
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
She's not bluffing. This could turn out really bad. What do I do? Use EX surrender. This is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's got to be another way. Oh, come on! What? No!
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible
EX or heat
substance on my
moves.
shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
She was too ready for this.
Why don't you just give it up already?
I've already got so much writing on this. Did I refute it
There's
again?
no way. But
Oh
even
no.
Kind of-
I
Why don't
have
you
to
just-
flee? Really? Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your
Why
camera.
don't you be honest
down
with
to
her?
the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation. Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
Yeah, good, good.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Is this when we fight her? Great, the one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? And run!
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes...
Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into
She's just gonna be like,
school with
yes.
dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually. Not at first glance.
Really? Because I think so.
Right? So, drop the Monsieur Voyeur.
But I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary misdirection.
What?
No matter where or when the story is told, the perpetrators in mysteries are often those who draw the least suspicion. This trope carries over into the real world as well, so the fact that you don't look like a criminal proves nothing.
Really?
If you think you can fool this mystery fiend, you'd better think again.
Start putting something up on the bulletin board. A thorough observation of the area might give me a hint in negotiations. I thought it was that one in the back.
What the?
Yeah, it is. Okay. MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor's leaving Syria. Oh my god, we're gonna become her advisor. Oh my god, dude. This is
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
If we give her our card saying that we're a detective and we own a detective agency and that we want to be her advisor, that's it, right? Can we tell her that?
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way.
Oh, come on.
You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest.
Here we go. Here we go.
You think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition. How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
if he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She
Oh.
thinks I have no business being
Okay,
here.
I guess we're letting that
It's
slip.
been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
A test?
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
I have set up an escape room for this exact purpose. You have 3 minutes. Good luck. Oh my god.
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Good brother.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
So, Amasawa-san,
Don't
back
drink
to
it.
the topic at hand here. Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually
We're just trying to get DNA.
does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities.
Oh my.
And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case.
It's like,
So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
I totally thought he lit up a
Then
cigarette
shouldn't
for a
we
second.
hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points. So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Okay.
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? Is she in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Okay. Let's save this girl. Well,
In any case,
I guess
now
save
that
her,
the
but-
situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test.
she's kind of gotten herself into
Just
her
tell
own
me where to
issue here.
start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
Oh my
How
god.
am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
This game is dumb. Dude, this game is
That's
so
okay.
beautifully
It's rare
dumb.
for their advisors to get up and do it themselves.
Libido.
They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up. So you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that? I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san. I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, you're still here. Oh. I am running to dance practice. I have to let my inner soul sing via interpretive dance. Just like I do in real life, actually. Yeah. Nope. Oh my god, they're good.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come
Does
there
she have a
in peace.
reputation?
Oh, great. The MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only
God, how
wanted
much
to
good
introduce
music
you to
is in this game? I need a
What are you
soundtrack.
getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game.
We
But
gotta
it feels like
bring
we're
it.
still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try. So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Answer within the given time limit to move the conversation along. Choosing to select nothing or remain silent can also be an answer. The speed at which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Projection selections. Adjust the intensity of your answer.
Isn't your routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up how, exactly? You mean like we need skimpy outfits? Or like we
No.
dance all provocatively?
What part of this is a high school you get?
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, sometimes I just say things.
Wow, yikes. Then how about There we go.
So the music's not a bad choice, but it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
Enka? Well, it is old school, so dancing to it might be innovative. But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
I just say
They have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that, remember? Besides, it'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Why am I bad? Demoralizing. I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Really? I thought they were all pretty synced up.
Yeah, rhythm's actually one of our strong points.
Oh. Why am I bad? You know what, then I... Bad. There we go. Let me take another look. I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair?
Oh God, are they all wrong?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part.
Okay.
But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here.
Those games on PS4
Only we
too.
could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah.
I don't even know how to dance. Oh God.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need. Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, and it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well,
I was gonna
it's my
say,
own
dude,
style.
snake style looks pretty
You'll
chill.
find it in any ancient scrolls.
They could do
It's
it.
flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Go fight.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos?
Like every other teenager that's ever existed?
We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all?
Oh, we're doing it.
Pretty weak.
Incoming stare.
You're
There it is.
giving up after stringing them along this far. Hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Oh my God, dude. Please be a mini game.
What we'll do first
Please
is show
be
you
a
the
mini
opening
game.
30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Of course it
Okay,
is. Of
so
course
here's
it is.
how we start. And there. Now you take it
Oh,
away.
maybe not.
Whew. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for
Okay.
the music?
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. The groove gauge? Okay. Oh God, there's two of them. Oh, there's hold. Okay. Oh my God, dude. Oh, don't do. Come on, man. Oh wait, what do I do? Do I have to do all 4 or any of them?
Yakunin-san, you're officially the best.